96.1 ODZ, Central New York's greatest hits. Just walked into my studio is a guy that I've actually never met before. I love these. I love when people walk into the station that, like, hey, who are you? This is a lot of fun. So then you get to meet him as well. His name is Eric Hall, and you might have noticed a purple circle with a yellow F on your Facebook feeds or somewhere around social media. It's called the Fuze magazine. So how you doing, Eric?
I'm doing great. How about yourself, Keith?
Awesome. So the Fuze magazine, is it a physical magazine or what is this?
The Fuze magazine is actually an online publication. It's going to be an entertainment destination website, which is going to be really focusing on music, arts and theater, restaurants, event destinations, as well as small business in the area.
That's really cool, man. So all your entertainment one-stop shop, basically.
You got it.
Anything you want to do outside of the house, we got you covered then.
You got it.
Awesome. So the website finally rolled out. You're so excited. You probably, are you freaking out now that it's out?
We're absolutely excited. Me and my wife, Rachel Hall, we had this idea, and we were having a hard time finding things to do for family fun type of events, or even the nightlife as well. There's so many musicians and comedy clubs and everything else that you never think of when you're looking for a date night as well.
Cool. So you are the co-publisher with your wife of the Fuze magazine. So when we go to the site, what are we going to see?
You're going to see a ton of things. We'll pick different local area musicians and businesses and everything else, and we'll spotlight them for a few days on the main page. So when everybody comes to the website, you'll get a chance to actually read a story about them. The best thing is all the content on the website is actually fresh local content by journalists and photographers in the area.
Right. Do you want to talk about some of the people that are working for you?
We're working with some great photographers like Pete Rodriguez, Jim Seymour, also the journalists as well, Tracy Delore, Jen Rotundo, Cassandra Baber as well, Melissa Walker. So there's a lot of talented people in the area that have worked for newspapers, other organizations, online magazines. Joe Sweet and his girlfriend Chip Ramos, they built this website. They've done such an amazing job, and we're all not finished yet.
No kidding. I mean, it's going to be a work in progress, but I love the concept, though.
Facebook only does so much for you.
That's right.
I could be friends with, such and such a person, and you could be friends with such and such a person, but those two circles never interconnect. That was a frustration that we shared with a lot of people. And there was one day that somebody asked me, they're like, what's going on, Eric? You should know. And I kind of looked at my Facebook, there wasn't a ton going on, but I knew better. So that's what really sparked our fire, and that was back last fall.
I couldn't wait for it to launch this past Monday. When it finally did, I was like overjoyed by it. And that was just the beginning. That's just the ground floor of the whole thing. And you were trying to build the Empire State Building, sounds like to me.
Yeah, we want to be the website. There's a lot of key websites out there that are doing a great job. We want to be your entertainment go-to website.
No kidding. Well, you need a lot of help with that because you're covering a whole bunch of different categories, so you sound like you've got a great team behind you. I guess you'd like me to do some writing for you, too?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to actually be rolling out next week local celebrity blogs. They're going to actually have radio DJs from around the area. They garner a lot of interest. They have a lot on their minds other than what's going on with their current radio station. They're involved in a lot of projects.
That's right, yeah. And some of those things we probably shouldn't talk about what happens on our minds, when we got to, that's why they keep us busy, so we can, we can behave. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thanks for asking me. That's great. I'm pleased to team up with a couple of other area DJs. I love the togetherness you've got, because you got people from everywhere all coming together for one common cause, and I love it.
Absolutely, and we're still looking for people. We're actually reaching out to people from all the way out to Buffalo, to Albany, up to Watertown, down to Skaneateles, Cooperstown. So anybody that wants to get involved in different localities, definitely contact us on the Fuze Magazine website, www.thefuzemagazine.com. Shoot us a contact email, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible, because we'd love to get content from all over New York State. It's not about what we want to put up there. It's about what the public wants.
The public calls the shots, basically, then.
You've got it.
I can't wait to see what this is going to turn into, Eric. I really appreciate you coming in and talking with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, too, Keith.
We're sorry we missed Rachel, but we'll catch her next time, because I'm sure we're going to be back in this room again very, very soon.
Absolutely.
Because it's blowing up. So, so Eric Hall, on behalf of his wife, Rachel, too, the co-publishers and owners of the Fuze Magazine. Is that a good way to characterize
it? That's a great way to characterize it.
I can't wait to work with you. This is exciting news. Already, I could see great articles popping up. Anything you'd want that has to do with going out and losing yourself for a little while, it looks great.
Find us right on Facebook at The Fuze Online. Also, you can find us on Twitter at The Fuze Mag.
Okay, and then one more time for the website, because everybody wants to go there now, I'm sure.
www.thefuzemagazine.com, and just as an FYI, it's Fuze.
Eric Hall, thanks so much for stopping by, man.
Not a problem. I appreciate it, Keith. It's going to be great working with you.
You bet. We'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Okay. TheFuseMagazine.com. With a Z, by the way. Look for articles from myself and some other contributors all over the place. And thanks so much, Eric, for stopping on by. Check out this interview online at 961WODC.com. And we look forward to what's happening in our area with great interest. And I love teaming up, love collaborations, especially across, partisan lines. So much kudos going out to Eric and his beautiful wife for having the vision to see this. So looking forward to what's happening next. And speaking of next, CJ on his way in with those Eagles, 96.1.